I belong to you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we are currently at Home Depot, and as you can tell by the title, we are like, I don't want to say renovating our guest room. I just don't know another term to use. Upgrading the guest room. I guess that's how we can put it. It needs some help. It's quite almost embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing. I ordered a bunch of stuff the other day, which I will share once it comes in, and right now we're at Home Depot getting some stuff that we had to get in person, and like getting some plants and things like that. A cactus. Here's the thing, our cat Franklin eats everything that's green, like whether it's real, fake, good for you, bad for you, anything in between. Frank
takes after us. Likes his greens.
He likes his greens. When we first moved here, we got like a big palm plant, and he ate the whole entire thing. So that's why we don't, if you've ever noticed, we have like no plants in our apartment. That's why. Can we talk about how annoying wearing these things are? Let's go shopping.
You're the one I trust.
Alright, we out here.
Hot. It's so hot.
And I always be around.
Got a pothos, also known as a marble queen plant. We're literally aimlessly walking. And look what I found.
Alright, so it's the next day, and basically when we were here last night, we had no idea what we needed to hang a plant, because
we were guessing.
We don't want to hang it off the ceiling. We don't have a drill, so we want something that we can like hammer in. So we want to do the wall, but we didn't know how to do that, and we didn't know what we needed, and then they closed, so we had to leave. So we're back today. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, so it is a very cloudy day. I was in the pool yesterday, still haven't washed my hair, so the intro clip that you guys just saw was not just taken. We're going to start the room today. We have to take all of the drawers out and just make some room in here. I'm gonna do a little room tour, which there isn't that much to see. And what else? And we're going to try to do everything, like all the painting for the furniture in this room, and just lay a ton of sheets down, because one, it's raining today, so we can't take it outside, but there's too many drawers to like fit them on the porch and still have room to move and do things. Okay, so for all of you guys that know me, this room, you will immediately notice, is just not my vibe. Okay, let's go. Okay, so when you walk into the room, okay, wait. It's really dark. There's no light up there. So, okay, let's try it again. When you walk in the room, and it's like, I could have cleaned this up, but we're just gonna move everything out right now. You have this dresser, which is pretty big. So we're gonna do all of this white, and then I'm gonna do the handles black, which I think will look really nice. The mirror is probably gonna be the trickiest part, but we will do it. And then this is Ben. He always sits on that in here. Then we have this little brown thing, which is not really going to match that well, but I think I want to do like something with it, maybe put something on it. It holds like a bunch of blankets, so I want to keep it in here, but I don't know if it's going to match well. And then we have this that I actually really like. I just want to take this stuff off and put some decor, and like maybe something like down the corner of the wall to like put some height over here. Then we have this huge bean bag, which fluffs up so much if you kick it. Just wait. Okay, well, I don't want to scare Frank, but this is actually a king size bed if it needs to be. So there's a zipper on the bottom of it, which I can't show you. And if you unzip it, you can pull out like a whole mattress pad. It's like that thick, and we have the king size mattress pad. So it's really nice if people are here and they don't want to sleep on an air mattress. And then I'm going to do a much bigger piece of wall art, or maybe two big pieces to like fill in that space. And then for the bed, I got new sheets and a new comforter, and then we're gonna paint that white as well. This is a poster that I got made, like customized for Christmas this year. It says "To the Moon and Back," because me and Ben always say, "I love you to the moon and back." LBI, this exact location on the picture is where we first said "I love you." So I like it. I don't like it in this frame, but I love this frame, and I didn't want this to stay curled, so I put it in there for now and threw it in here, but we're gonna change that up for sure. This I'm going to hang, and I think I'm gonna paint this black. Not 100% on that yet, but that's what I'm thinking. And then we have this, which I'm also going to paint white. This is going to be black, and then I got a new lampshade for this because that's just kind of gross. I don't know what this is. I just let's pretend it's not there. And then lastly, I'll get some more decor for this, but that is the room. This is the before with a Franklin included.
I belong to you. Take me to your soul.
Off, and now we're going to sand them, but we can't do like an electric sander inside, nor do we have one if we wanted to. And to hand sand it would just be
impossible,
an annoying and just an extremely annoying process. I found this stuff in a YouTube video. It's called liquid sander, and basically you just rub it and it pulls like the shine and like the polish off, so that way it's like rough to put the primer and paint on. That is what we're using.
Can we just take a second to look at how tight these gloves are on me?
Yeah, I gave them my cleaning gloves. Alright, we have no idea what we're doing. I'm just following the instructions on this. Shake. It says wear goggles.
It says el liquido removedor de brillo.
Use full.
You want to just take that one first?
Should I just pour a little on?
No, just do the directions. Try it one more time. No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, that's a lot.
Alright, so we just got back from Home Depot. I forgot to bring my camera. This is also like my all the time painting shirt. It's like the only shirt that I will paint in. Basically this wood, it is finished wood, but it's not like super glossy. It's just more of like a matte finish and more of like a natural wood. So the deglosser, like the de-sander thing, like wasn't really doing anything at all. So we think that we can probably just prime this. So we got a water-based primer. We shall see, but we're gonna do a coat of this on everything right now and then probably just paint it tomorrow. So our goal for today is to prime. Alright, so we just got done, for the most part, priming everything. We did 2 coats on everything. Texture is like nice and rough, and like you can tell that paint will stick to it really nicely. So we're gonna let this dry. Yeah, we have to wait for our rollers that are getting delivered tomorrow to paint. But this is our little update. Alright guys, so it is the next day and I woke up this morning and just covered like the inside of all of the drawers and the back of the dressers with some of the painter's tape so that I don't want to paint the whole entire drawers white, partially because I want to keep some of the natural wood, partially because we didn't prime the sides, partially just because I don't want it to look messy like on the inside since we're not painting the whole entire thing. So I taped the drawers. Now I'm just unscrewing all of the knobs so that I can spray paint them. This is the spray paint that we got, but this can go onto wood, metal, plastic, etc. without any primer. So I thought it would be perfect for these little knobs. But yes, we got some new ideas of how to incorporate some more color into the room. Not like actual color, I just mean black. Compared to just doing everything in white. We thought of some new stuff, so I'll share that as we do it. But without further ado, let's see if this works. This is atrocious lighting. Alright, so I just have this because I'm gonna like do something to this anyhow for the room, so I'm just gonna set them like that.
Did you see, guys?
I think I'm good. Actually, no, I want some. No, never mind. I decided I want some.
Okay.
But then I changed my mind again.
So it's a no?
Yeah, it's a no.
Oh.
Worked, but it reeks in here. We got the flat black, so I don't think it's gonna dry shiny, but that's what we wanted. And if it does dry shiny, that's okay too. I really don't care. But I need to put the fan on and open the window bad. Oh great, it's raining. Okay. I think everything else that we have to spray paint, I'm gonna do outside because that smells so strong. So we just got back from Home Depot. I needed to get rollers because ours didn't come in, and then I also got not the wrong roller pad things, but my dad said that there are ones specifically for like cabinets and this kind of thing, so I wanted to get those too. So I got these. This is just kind of a little hack. I love to get tiles as decor. So like the whole theme of this room is gonna be like white, black, gray, and then like nature-ish, you know what I mean, with the plants. I just thought this would be really cool on the dresser once it's done. You can get tiles for like $1 or $2, so it's really clutch to use for decor. I'm gonna start painting, and I always like to start painting. Oh no, no! We forgot a paint. A tray, a freaking tray. I think you like need it, don't you? Painting without a tray. Let's look this up. We forgot something.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
A tray.
No. We can make one. We can make one. Brilliant. Are you ready?
Okay.
Boom. Which covers the edges.
Just use tape. I'm just going around to all the little holes in the drawers and filling them with some tape so they don't get filled with paint. I don't think this is necessary, but I'd rather do this than have it filled with paint and then not be able to get the screw in. So I'm going around to all of them right now. So far I have 6 drawers painted. This is the paint that we're using. It is a chalk paint, but then I have a matte top coat, so it won't look like that once the top coat's on. I used this for our chairs outside and really liked it, so it's working good. And this is our makeshift paint tray, and it's working really well. Alright guys, so it is like 8 o'clock at night. I've been done for a couple hours, but I wanted to update you. I'm not the best at vlogging this. I never thought it would be this challenging to vlog a DIY project. I have a whole new respect for DIY YouTubers. Yeah, I'm gonna update you guys on where I'm at. I think it's hard to record and do it at the same time because like if you're painting, your hands get all messy. Like my hands were covered in paint all day, and then I don't want to touch my camera. I don't feel like taking a break. You know what I mean? Okay, let's update. So I did 3 coats on all of the dressers and they turned out so good. I don't know if you can tell. I'll show you again in the morning when the lighting is a little bit more natural and bright. Then I did this for 3 coats as well. I have to do 1 more on this tomorrow because if you look down it, you can see that like some of it still isn't all white. I feel like 2 would be totally fine, especially if you use a white primer. Ours was clear and I didn't realize that. So yeah, and then tomorrow on the schedule I just have to coat all of these, so I got a matte coating paint. Just now I sprayed like the other side and the bottoms of them. Please focus. I love how everything's turning out. I'm super happy with it. I can't wait to see the finished product. I feel like I'm gonna need to go get some more like little decor pieces before this is over at Target or something, but yeah, I'm gonna go make dinner. I will see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. It is actually like noon right now. I don't know what is going on with that, but we're just rolling with it. But it is officially time to start working on everything for the day. I'm gonna take some intermittent computer breaks today because I felt like yesterday didn't happen because I was just in this room all day painting, so we're gonna switch it up a little today. I did do a couple things right when I got up this morning, just like super quick small things. Things first, I repainted the top of those because 2 of them, like this one and another one from sitting like that, they have that mark, so I'm gonna still do 1 more coat and then I'll put like a finish on them and I think they'll be fine. Then I also repainted this, like I said. I still think it could be a little more smooth. I might do 1 more, but there's your update on that. I also have to do this drawer 1 more time, and then after that, we can move on to the top coat of everything. This is the top coat that I'm using. It is a matte clear top coat. Used it on our chairs outside and I really liked it, so that is what we're going for. I didn't want it to be shiny, I wanted it to be nice and matte. And maybe today we'll get to the headboard and the mirror, and maybe even that mirror I might do something to it, but we will see. Alright guys, I have all of the top coat done. In regards to this top coat, I did 2 coats of the top coat. Could do a third if I really wanted. I think that that would make it really, really smooth, but that's kind of where we're at with 2. And then tonight, we're probably gonna go, well, my shoulder looks really weird. We're probably gonna go to Target to get some decor, which I can't wait for. What's up guys? So it has been about 2 days since I vlogged because everything in the room right now is covered up because I was painting, like spray painting the headboard and the mirror, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I just like didn't have my camera in here. Everything's just been totally covered and there wasn't that much to show. I guess I'll just give you a little update. So right now, I guess I can take this off. So right now the dresser is totally done. I took all the tape off this morning, which obviously I wouldn't have to do that. Like the drawers are gonna cover all of this, but I just think it looks a lot nicer and I feel like, I don't know, it just has like a nicer, fresher feeling to it without like a ton of paint marks like all in here and like on here and stuff like that. This is what the dresser turned out looking like. I don't know, let me try to show you like a texture. So yeah. It is a little textured, as you can see, because I did use chalk paint, but I actually really like that. It kind of adds just like a warmer feel since it's just like a plain white. I did actually end up having to go back and do a whole other coat of white, so I ended up doing 3 coats of it, just because it was still a little bit blotchy. These are the drawers. Also turned out so well. Just a little update, I am glad that I filled these holes in because they're just like the perfect circular size now and they're not like filled with paint or anything. And then this is our makeshift like wall covering because we had to do all of this inside. This is the mirror, so this is all spray painted and I'm very kind of nervous. I'm probably gonna take this off like right now. I'm really curious to see if it got in the mirror at all, but I basically just taped 2 garbage bags that I cut onto the mirror. I didn't want to use plastic, but it was just the best option that we had and like the safest option that we had. That is the mirror, so black mirror will go on top of the white dresser. And then I have the headboard, which is a little bit uneven, as you guys can see. But the pillows for this dresser come to like here, and I don't have enough spray paint to go over this whole front piece again. I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright, just put the dresser together and it looks so nice. So different. I love it. This lampshade on, which is indented right there. So now we have to reveal whether or not I got black paint on the mirror. It.
I mean,
looks like, so good. I know.
Like, you really nailed it.
I took my time. Alright guys, so a little update. The room is basically done, which I will show you everything in the morning. I know I've said this already, but
it looks amazing.
This was a sad part. This was a sad vlog. Like I didn't realize how much you would need to vlog to make one of those videos. So I hope that what I did show was helpful. I will link everything that I got for the room down below. We're currently at Target to get some last minute things, just a couple like decor pieces for the dresser and stuff. I'm hoping they have what I have in my head here, because I don't know if they do, but we're gonna work with it, right babe? Work it. I also have to get the canvas at Michael's to do the painting above the bed, which I'm gonna do in the morning.
All right, time out. We just went by a lady who had a cat on a leash in Target.
In Target.
Wow.
Come on. that. I'd like to add some more greenery, and I think I might do some art with like a wine bottle and like spray painted or something for some more decor. But overall, I'm super happy with it. I think we spent around like $375 total. Going into it, I had this like goal in mind to like DIY a room under $200. I'll link everything down below that we got for this room. Some of it we already had and I just like redid. But yeah, everything was super cost friendly. I also got kind of lucky because a lot of things were on sale with everything going on. Like I got the comforter, which was I think 50% off on Overstock. I got a queen size, which just a little tip, my mom gave me this when I was ordering it. I don't have a bed skirt. I don't have anything wrong with bed skirts, but I just didn't want one. And so she said whenever you're getting a comforter, get it one size bigger than your bed so that you have like plenty of extra like comforter falling over the edge. Looks really, really nice. So anyway, yeah, I will link everything down below, but the biggest thing that I kind of want to get across with this is that like everybody, I know a lot of people like try to tell themselves like they're not creative and blah blah blah, and everybody innately does have creativity. It's just whether or not you exercise that, and there's so many different ways to do that. DIYing a room or just doing DIY projects is one of those, and some of them will turn out, some of them won't, but if you take your time and you use it as a way to get inspiration from Pinterest and create boards and just do your best to kind of create the vibe of a living area that makes you feel the most you, you will become more creative over time. Very, very happy with this room. I never wanted to be in it before just because it just really needed a facelift. I literally cannot get out of this room now. The vibes are so good. My friend is also sending us a really big like rock crystal. So excited to add that. I'll show that on my Instagram. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching the exhale sign that I made. I have been thinking about maybe selling stuff like that because I really like doing it, and it would just kind of be fun to do like on the side, just like whenever any of you guys would be interested in having something like that. So if you're interested in that, if that sounds like something worth my time, I guess I should say, feel free to comment below or DM me as always. I am happy to hear your feedback. But without further ado, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!